What's up, YouTube? Infamous Gamer here, and today I am back with another video. This is a video I actually saw on YouTube that I wanted to try out myself. Not really a video, more of a challenge series. I saw a person play Need for Speed Carbon on YouTube without crashing into any NPCs, basically any NPC cars. So racers and NPC traffic were not allowed to crash into, or else we would have to restart the game over again. Cops we can crash into, but anything else we're not allowed to crash into, because if we crash into somebody, then we got to restart the game all over again. It is what it is. And personally speaking, I would not want to do that. So Need for Speed Carbon being a shorter game, I thought I'd try it for myself and then move on to the bigger games like Underground 2 and Most Wanted. Most Wanted and Underground 2 being slightly bigger games, so it might take slightly longer. Need for Speed Carbon being a shorter game, so I thought I'd try it myself for this. So the deal is, once again, no crashing into NPC traffic and no crashing into NPC racers. Sounds easy enough? Not really. Anywho, there's going to be a slight twist to the game, and you might just see it soon. I'm going to put a slight twist to it myself and see how far we get. Alright, other than that, let's get right into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so most of you already know the beginning of the story. It's quite an old game, and for those who don't know, basically this comes from Need for Speed Most Wanted, continuation of Need for Speed Most Wanted. And if you haven't played Need for Speed Most Wanted, it's a 2005 game where you follow this guy in a BMW. He has to get his BMW back from a person who took it from him from cheating in a race, and this is after Need for Speed Most Wanted, but he's flashing back to a time, blah. I'm gonna start skip it and stop going. Alright, let's start. Yeah, this is the aggravating part. That's exactly why
You're going to be hearing a lot of voiceover in this video. Most of the time I will be doing voiceover in this video because it only makes sense to put my voice over some of the video clips. But basically in this scene right here, I'm basically just saying how, oh, this is going to be a bit hard because, you know, I'm going to just keep getting crashed into, blah. I'm already aggravated that I had to do this part over again because, hey, I gotta start over again, you know what I mean? Here I'm just complaining to the fact that he crashed me at the top of the mountain. I don't know if you guys peeped it. He basically crashed me like a tad bit, and I was not basically going to count that part. Like, it was a waste of time. I'm not counting it. I'm basically not counting it. It's stupid. Like, why am I going to count a itty bitty tap to my bumper when, you know, I just started? Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to start over just because of that. That's stupid. It's dumb. It's stupid. We're not going to count it. Okay, guys. So, to the party. I see you in your nice suit.
I don't remember asking for your help, Croc. What makes you think you can bounty hunt in Silverton without my approval?
It's Cross. And this guy's from out of town.
Why are they just standing in the background?
A long time, kid.
They some sort of badasses when they're not.
What's his bounty?
150K.
Like, look at her
Hey,
standing in the background
take
like
care of
this.
this guy.
Like, who do you think you are?
So, that's what you've been up to. Nikki, this should be interesting.
How dare you show your face here!
Relax.
Go me!
Control yourself.
Relax, lady. Chill out.
I still don't know what happened that night you took off. But I do know you're into me now for some serious cash. Things have been getting a little too close for comfort around here with all these crews battling for new territory. I think I could use someone with your skills to help me out. The way I see things, I bailed you out of a serious jam twice now.
Why you sound like you echoing?
Time for you to return the favor. Nikki, what do you say you show your old friend the ropes?
First of all, how'd y'all know I was here?
You gotta be joking, right?
You got a better idea? Then let's get him started right away.
Why you sound like I'm here for a job or something like that? Ew, I didn't want to see that.
Don't disappoint. Not again.
Okay. So I heard from, well, not heard, more like I seen on the YouTube channel. Depending on which one of these you choose, it will depend on where you start. And to be honest, I was today years old when I found out if you start off with exotic, you start off in the exotic area, which is Wolf's Peoples. If you don't know who Wolf is, he's the exotic car leader. And if you choose the muscle cars, you start in the muscle car area, which is Angie, the muscle car leader. And then so on and so forth. You already know tuner, you start in the tuner area, which is Kenji, the tuner leader. I was literally today years old when I found that out. Today years old! And I've been playing this game since I was, you know, like, it's this big. It's small. And I literally just found that out today. That's what it says, so I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna start up with the exotic car. And I totally did not mean to. I did not mean to do the test drive. I keep mistaking that. We're not doing the test drive. I'm sorry. I had to click space to start career. All right, cool.
Now, come on, I got no time for this.
We'll start off in a Alfa Romeo. That's crazy.
Nikki's good. Just listen to her. And I'll stick around and I'll help out. Make sure she's not too hard on you.
Okay. So the challenge starts. I started already.
Okay, come on, let's just get this over
Whenever we
with.
cannot crash into anybody. If we crash into somebody, then it's rash for us.
So, crews are a big part of building a rep in the city. You can bring a wingman into a lot of the races, and believe me, you're gonna want to. There's basically 3 different skills you're gonna see. Some drivers are blockers, others are drafters, and there's scouts. Right now, I'll be your wingman just to show you. Neville's gonna help out, be your competition for a few laps.
Okay.
First, you need to know how to tell your wingman when it's time to work. They'll just race until you tell them to do more.
No.
Try it now.
Relax. Please.
That's it. You got it.
Please, I
Remember, it
don't
works
start
the
it.
same for blockers and drafters. But
There
scouts
might be
are working
points
for you
in this
pretty much all the
video where
time.
I might be quiet, lock
Okay, blockers are like cruise missiles on the road. They don't mind scratching their rides to knock your competition off the track. Let me show you.
Stop. Stop.
Alright, let me know when you want me to block Neville.
Yep. Bye.
on, that's not fair.
That's it. See how that block worked? Drafters, they're speed demons. 2 cars traveling in line can go faster than 1. So you gotta get in behind them and stay there for a few seconds. You'll get a boost of speed, and when you pull out of the draft, you'll slingshot up ahead. Okay, just say when and we'll draft. Let's go. Just say when. That's it. The last of the 3 types are scouts. And scouts are like having eyes everywhere. As soon as the race starts, they'll find every back alley, side street, or any kind of route that saves you time. Let's give it a try. See if you can keep up.
I 100% can. Oh, also another thing I did not mention, I cannot use speed. I can't use that thing where it slows down time. I forgot what it's called. That to my advantage. I can't use it.
You want to keep in mind that your wingmen will only work for a limited time. Once they're drained, they'll stop helping out. But they will stay with you and build back up until they're ready to do their thing again. And wingmen are like knobs. You use them too early in the race, they won't be ready when you need them most. Okay, I think you got the basics. Now take it on to the streets.
Alright.
There, that's all you need to get started. I'm done wasting my time on you. Later, Neville.
Well, guess it's just you and me. Let's go find some trouble.
Alright.
So you've been gone a while. You're out in Rockport, huh? Man, a lot has changed since you took off. There are tons of crews in this town. Everywhere, man. Crazy.
It's funny how we just so happen to be
Moving up, see if I can ID him.
Look out, cops!
I need a hand with this vehicle. 1044 on my position.
Watch this. Oh, it's the coffee grinder, baby. I got your back. I'll lose the heat. Stay on the pedal.
Alright, so we're crash into
So basically, for time purposes, we're just gonna skip through this whole entire chase because, like, it's a waste of time, and I'm pretty sure you're not gonna watch a whole bunch of filler of me getting chased by cops in the beginning. Anyways, just to repeat the rules, I can crash into police to avoid being caught. The only thing that we can't do is get hit by NPC traffic or NPC racers. So again, cops good, NPC traffic and racers bad.
Darius gave you the safe house.
that's
You
nice
need
of
to
him.
fix your car or chill out when the heat's on. You need a wingman, and it looks like I'm it. Let me show you inside.
Neville. The first person that we get, and probably the last, because it's hard playing with him most of the game. Because, you know, he's gonna be helping us out, avoid all these people.
This whole city's a battleground. All the
Okay, so I'm just going to explain this here for those who do not know about Need for Speed Carbon. Need for Speed Carbon is probably one of the shortest Need for Speed games ever because, hey, you can speed run it in probably less than a few hours. Anywho, if you take a look at this map, it's basically divided by 3 crews. You beat each crew, you get their territory, and I'll just let Nikki explain the rest.
that most of Palmont City is divided up between Kenji's Bushido, Wolf's TFK, and Angie's 21st Street crew. Your rep? Okay, you have no rep. But you win a few races and you'll end up owning an area. And that's what'll build up your rep. Once the crew bosses see you as a threat, they'll probably come looking for you. If they challenge you, then you got a shot at taking over their turf.
All right, guys, don't look at this next part. Oh, don't look at this next part, okay? Don't look at this next part. Oh, my Uncle Romero has been turned into a BMW M3 GTR? That's crazy, right? Anyways. You know?
Basically, we start off with a simple checkpoint race. Don't really want to bore you guys with a really boring race where there's nothing happening. So we get through it with a breeze, and basically, yeah, simple checkpoint race done and over with.
So,
How long did it take you to spend all that money you took from me?
So yeah, for copyright purposes, we're obviously not going to be playing any of the copyright music we see in any of the boss intros. Anyways, here's me just dancing really silly to a bunch of copyright music that you guys can't hear, but I can hear. But yeah, enjoy that. Me just dancing really silly and whatnot. And
That was so corny. That was so corny.
Yo, uh-huh.
Alright, so really quickly before we continue, for obvious reasons, we gotta turn that off. Because we don't want no copyright. And the good thing about this game is that you can just jump to the next event. Wow!
first official race was a breeze, was able to get through it without crashing into anything, no close calls, not much traffic in this little area that we're in right now, but obviously I'm in BMW M3 GTR, so of course I'm moving fast through these tracks, but still breeze, of course it's going to get harder with time, but either way, this race was a breeze.
I've got the report. Great run!
So for more obvious reasons, we're gonna turn down the music too, because I don't want y'all hearing my
Get some more details on that goal. Roger that. This is 2 Echo 12, just south of that area. Let's get some units close on the west side.
Another race done and finished. This race was actually one not that simple. There was one close call in this race, and obviously, I'm the one who said we're gonna do this challenge, and we're going to see it through, my boy. Anyways, one close call, not too bad, and we done finished the race in first place. You feel me?
That's about how good we are, man. Yeah!
this dude got away. I guess it just gets harder with time. It gets harder with time. That's another one bites the dust. Man, this challenge is gonna be easy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna breeze through this.
Little did I know, I was wrong.
Let me stop saying stuff because I feel like one of these challenges, something bad might happen.
I think you're mistaken. This area is for serious drivers, not thieves and cowards.
And he drives off like nothing even happened.
Hey, we're ready, dude. We're taking this one.
that's a wrap.
Darius asked me to come by and see how you were doing. Neville, why don't you go get me something to drink?
So for obvious reasons, this clip is muted because, hey, we don't want to get hit with no copyright strike. Anywho, challenge is going good. Let's continue with it, and hopefully everything goes great. Hopefully.
All right, so for obvious reasons, we're not gonna hire this dude. Actually, we might just, because, I mean, look at his car. He got a Lambo. He had a Lambo. Look at that. Lamborghini Gallardo. You know? But, you know, obviously... He has a Lamborghini Gallardo. But, you know, obviously we're going to keep, you know... I mean, his race bonus is less attention from the police, but what does that even matter? Who cares? I like how our safe house is in an area we haven't unlocked yet. I found that to be really funny.
Hey, we're ready, dude. We're taking this one.
Crashing in that last part that you just saw was not intended. Obviously, I stood back in that race and was hoping not to get caught up in any accidents, which in this case I did. So with this next part that you're about to see, I'm just going to fast forward through it because I'm pretty sure you guys are not going to want to watch a tutorial over and over and over and over again.
After a while, this challenge is just gonna get tedious and whatnot, and it's like, yo, dude, I'm getting sick and tired of this. Like, this is the third time now. I seriously gotta lock in. I gotta lock in.
At this point now, since I had to restart, and I'm just getting aggravated at this point doing this challenge and having to do a lot of these races over and over and over again, and yeah, it's just really annoying. But you'll hopefully see that we finally get through this challenge. Hopefully, maybe.
It's another checkpoint.
I am honestly getting tired of seeing this dude's face over and over and over again. Well, I'm exaggerating. It's only been like, what, 3 times? I'm losing count.
Yeah, listen to those engines. We're gonna take it.
I need y'all doing the same thing I did to you last time. Really slime. I crashed you into me and whatnot. That was disrespectful. And I just start over again. Another race down the tubes.
They won't know what hit him, man. Oh, there it is.
Man, I mean, once he won't even let me pass. No! I can't do this. I can't do this. I might have to come back another day to do this. I might have to come back another day. To come back another day or another few hours from now. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't.
The next day.
It's officially day 2 of this challenge that I decided to put myself through. And previous day, let's just say we crashed about 3 times, and this is our 4th attempt at trying to get through the game without crashing. So let's get right into it. Number 4, unfortunately. Yes. All right. Let's just get through this. Let's get through this. We already know this part. We already know this part. Skip. I don't want to bore you guys with this part, so future me, fast forward through this.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What? Oh my gosh. From now on, we're just locking in every single race. We're locking in. There might not be that much dialogue. We're just locking in. We're locking in. That's just it. We're locking in. I'm sorry. We're locking in. We're locking in. We're locking in. We're locking in.
Okay, come on, let's just get this over with.
I got your back. I'll lose the heat. Stay on the pedal.
Everything was going well, and I thought this would be the run until this next part happens, and this is what gets me really, really, really tight. I'm thinking because I am failing all the time, it's because I'm choosing the wrong car. I'm thinking, hey, maybe it's because I'm choosing a type of car that I've never used in these games before, which was the exotic. So I went back to my normal average tuner car to see if that would help. And sure enough, well, you'll see what happens after.
Okay, come on, let's just get this over with.
We need to meet up. I've given you coordinates to a safe house. Meet me there.
You know, it's the fact that I crashed twice in the beginning. I think it was twice. I'm not entirely sure. At this point, it's like it's starting to get annoying, and I really just want to get this challenge done. You know what I mean?
Look at the amount of people clumped up in this race right here. It's like they're trying to set me up for failure. Like, they want me to lose this challenge. They literally want me to lose this challenge with the amount of them just clumped up, crashing into each other. Like, the AI in this game is beyond me. They want to set me up for failure. That's just it. I failed already because of this AI. Now, let me stop. Negativity is not good.
You were back in town. Now I want to hear you're gone.
Please don't crash into me, Neville. Please don't crash into me. I would be so pissed.
For the first time you guys see a different face in this video, obviously, like I said before in the beginning of the video, you start with tuner, you go to the tuner place first. You start with exotic, you go to the exotic place first. You start with muscle, you go to the muscle car place first. Other than that, we started with tuner this time, and hey, look, we get to see a different face other than Wolf's face, which was starting to get annoying, and I really wanted to smack the crap out of him because he was literally just mad annoying at this point, so I decided to start with something new.
Next time, man. I'll see you around.
Thank you for not crashing into me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much.
These guys are nothing and nothing back.
Where did that car come from? I can't do this. I can't do it anymore. I can't. I simply can't do this. I can't do this challenge anymore. I'm sorry. I can't. I refuse. I'm dead.